So I'm going to go and put the water on. I do need to automate all this, but I do like the walk. You can see the sun is coming up behind me and we've got blue sky, so it's obviously going to be red hot for doing this wall again. I'm just going down here. Got my trusty knife just in case there's any big snakes decide to pop out of the jungle. Yeah, let me just turn this round. Good morning, YouTube. So we're back at the farm. We travelled up yesterday from Pattaya, and then as we've left, it's raining really heavy in Pattaya. I wish we had the same rain here. I'm going to go down to the ponds in a moment and feed the fish, but looking at them from here, I can't even see the water level in the new pond. Which means it's lower than it was last time we were here, which was only 10 days ago, because sat here I could see the water, but this morning I can't, and I can only just see it in the big pool. So we're using a lot of water and it's not getting replenished, obviously, because there's no rain, and there's no rain in the forecast for the next week. As you all know, we did have that big storm when we were here last time, and it did rain all night, but it's not put a dent in neither of the ponds. I must admit, everything is greening up, which is one good thing, I suppose. The jungle really is greening up, and so are all the trees. I mean, I can show you. If you have a look now, let me just turn you around so you can see. This tree, when we arrived 15 days ago, the first time we come up, there was no leaves on it. Now look at it, that's in 2 weeks. Monkey trees, obviously they get watered, so, but you can see that these in the foreground, mango trees and some avocados, they're growing nicely. And the rambutan fruit, as you can see now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, I think there's 15 of them. And then if you look behind, the jungle is starting to green up, certainly. Nowhere near as brown and dried out as it was. You see the big tree, I think I told you this last time, that tree there, I don't know, it's growing, we're going to have to cut some limbs off it actually. It's growing over the mango trees, which are now not getting any sun, so we'll look at that later. Hans Uncle Will. Excuse me. I'm just sharpening a knife up. The dogs have gone on an adventure all the way over there on that hill. I can hear them. I don't know what they're chasing. They were all here a minute ago and they shot off. So I don't know what it was. Excuse me. But yeah, still hazy. Still can't see the mountains over there. Certainly can't see the national park and towards Tack. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, get some tidying up done in the kitchen. Looking good now though. I'll show you what we were doing yesterday. So we finished off the stone stairs. They're done, and then we've started doing across here, cover that concrete up. As you can see, start going around there and cover all that up. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, let me turn this camera back. Yeah, so there seems to be a lot more wildlife about. I did just see, like 10 minutes ago, I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a type of weasel, which is a bit of a problem because I think it's going to go after the fish. It was around the pond. Maybe that's what the dogs have chased, I don't know. They've certainly gone after something. Something got their interest. It's unusual because I've got food for me and they don't normally leave when I've got food. It's one of them Gerber knives again. Very good. I always carry this with me. It's just good just to when I go and look at the mango fruits and things. If I want to tie them up or I need to cut some of the twining, it's just a handy tool. Never leaves the farm. I don't carry it with me anyway. Just for the farm. But it's a handy little tool. And it's quite sharp. So yeah, so today Milan's uncle will be here and we will water all the trees, go and feed the fish, and then carry on doing this rock work, which they're doing a very good job of. It looks good. So new solar lights that we installed yesterday looked very good last night. Me and Pam are in disagreement on which setting to use. I must admit I like the bright settings, the 100% bright. Pam likes the yellow type colour. Anyways, so they all look good. But I'm going to get another coffee, then I'm going to go and start doing my rounds. First port of call will be feed the fish, second port of call will be water the plants. Okay, so we'll speak again later. Bye for now. So today's task in this extremely hot weather again is to finish facing the front of there. See that? I'm going to go right across there. So you see we started last night. Started, as you can see. Just wait for Nalan and we'll continue going across there. Cover that crack and everything up. Looking good, eh? Today's work, innit, mate? Eh? PK's here to help in his pyjamas. Thumbs up. Yeah, so just let me turn this round. So yeah, you can see we finished the stairs yesterday. We're going to go along there. Started doing this bit. Got the corner done. And then we'll go along there. Should look good when it's finished. So I've just turned the main water valve on, which comes, obviously, that's that one there. That goes into the big pond, as you can see there, which has still got a lot of water in it. And then now we'll turn the solar pump on, since the sun is popping above the trees. You can see what I mean by snake heaven, right? You've got all the dead bamboo leaves, and then look at the rocks. Now all these rocks we're going to move and use them eventually. It's a lot of work and we'll have to pay somebody to do that because it's too much for us to do ourselves. But you can see some of the irrigation goes all the way up to there. I'm just going to open the pump up now. All we do, power on. We should see that should drop to about 127, 130. And then it should be good. Yeah, bang on 130. Do me. And then we'll head up here. Now we've got to head all the way up here. So there's another valve now, which is the final valve that goes to the house and the tanks. Now, yes, I know, why don't you automate this, etc, etc. This was all put in very quickly. There's no float on the tanks, so there's no shut off. Yes, I will install it all, we will do it properly. But at the moment, I don't mind the walk. See, it's a fair walk. See the solar pump all the way down there. So it's a good head. I think I've said before, the pond's roughly 35 to 40 feet deep, probably a bit more. And the pump's on the bottom of that, obviously, with a big filter on it. Then you've got the head up this hill. As you can tell with me out of breath, it's quite a trek. Probably another 60, 70 feet. So you've probably got 100 feet, 10 feet ahead. And these custard apple trees are just starting to bud. So you can see this is the line. Now I'm going to open the final valve. What I will do first though is put a bit of water on these, because we can. Yeah. So what we'll do first, just water the ram boot in first. You can hear that water. That's how good that pump is. And I'll just give these 5-10 minutes. Now this goes all the way down. The other side of them green trees is 10 mulberry bushes. So this irrigation is just charging the line all the way down to there. And you can now see the water is coming here. So it means the line's fully charged. I'll give these maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then what we'll do, I'll open this valve as well now. So that's open. Close these off a minute. So we've opened the main valve. We should now, so this line goes along there. And we dug, this was a hell of a trench we had to dig from here all the way to them tanks, and it was all rock. So it goes underground, it's a good 2 feet underground. And then you can see concrete's been ready. You can see the water flying in the tank. Yeah.